back again, building a MS-09 DOM right now, and I severely underestimated how large this thing actually was. Uh, it's probably, I wouldn't say it's the biggest one, but it definitely will look like the biggest. Um, I wasn't actually expecting there to be like this many runners in it, and last night I was getting it all set up, and was like, wait a minute, I think there's like way too many here for my little shitty organizer to keep track of it all. This is the organizer that I have, but I wouldn't be able to fit them all in there. So, rip to the organizer for this one. I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way, uh, with runners spread out all over the frickin' place right now. Let me see. How's my audio? All right, audio looks pretty good. Yeah. And then I got myself a drink tonight. Mike's Hard Strawberry Lemonade, which is pretty good. I may need to run downstairs and grab myself another water bottle. There we go. That's good. Let's see. Got my parts. Or rather, I got my tools. Wait. I am missing something. Crap. Give me a second. Let me put the music on and then let me go grab my last thing that I forgot about. Yeah, I can't believe I forgot the most important thing. Alright, now I've got everything. Hopefully. First, dig through all this, find the instructions, which I'm pretty sure I put it back at the bottom, like I normally do. Jeez. There's like not even enough space up here, dude. But when I was looking through the instructions, they didn't look that complicated. It probably looks like one of the easier master grades that I've put together. Man, one of these days I'm gonna get me like some wireless headphones. Like all I need are the wireless headphones. I'm perfectly fine with like the mic, situation, but holy shit, like I really do need some wireless headphones to make this whatever I got going on, this setup going on frickin' work. Let's see. We got a lot of unused parts, which is kind of cool. It's not really something that you see in a master grade. Quite a few unused parts. Holy shit. It's like, damn. You couldn't just leave these parts out? Ah, whatever, it's fine. What was interesting about this though is when I was looking at the instructions, the head and the chest unit are all built in the same. Slightly. Oh, no, 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 no. The head is separate. Okay, that is pretty cool, actually. I thought, like, from the looks of it right here, it looked like you built the head and the chest at the same time, but it's actually two separate units, which is pretty cool. Your standard gunpla. I'm not sure how much of this I'm going to do. Like I said, it doesn't look too complicated. It just looks like there's a lot to it. Like, a lot. Like, this thing goes up to T and U. And I ain't never seen a T or a U in a master grade before. I assume that was like some perfect grade shit right there. But we'll get through it somehow, some way. Give me a second. Let me move this a little bit closer. Sorry, I just needed to move my mixer a little closer, so that way I'm not, like, pulling on the wires too much. Alright, so it needs a T and U. That's a D. Oh, man. B. Here we go. I'm gonna need these plastic ones, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna need this one over here. M. Bro, there's so many runners on this thing. What the fuck? O? No, U. Okay, that's the weapons. R1? God damn. Bro, like, seriously. L? I mean, I've seen an L before. Never taken no L's, though. I... J... I wish I cleaned off my desk a little more, just to make a little bit more room. J... R2... U1. Here we go. Yeah, we found a piece that we need. K and another K? Yeah, 2 Ks. W. I'll take that. E. F. Bro, where is this piece at? A. I'm looking for a T. Maybe it's this one. Maybe it's one of these two. There's only like 3 left. Here we go. T, finally. Oh god, there's 2 T's. Fuck. Okay. Well, I found what I was looking for. Now to throw these back in the box, unorganized. But you know what? I can just separate them into piles. And that may make things a little bit easier. Oh, we got the hands too. Alright, we can leave the hands under here, actually. Since those won't come into play until much, much later. And that's an M. Oh man, I don't think I'm going to go through the whole polishing gimmick. I think I'm just going to like cut and file down as much as I can. Let's see. Let me get my chat set up again. There we go. Let's see. T3, hold on, wait. PCC and T2. U, T. Here we go. T1, T4, T2. Here we go. I don't have to be too careful with this because these are going to go on the inside. T2 and then PC4. God damn, I've never seen this many before. Like, not even the RX-78 version 3.0 was this... had this many runners in it. At least I don't remember it having this many runners in it. Let's move these out of the way. I may just end up unplugging my own, just taking the headphones off, because they're really annoying right now. It's okay, I don't need them anyways. It's just to listen to music. And it's also way too hot now. It's bullshit, man. Like, we've had, like, cold weather, like, this whole time. And then all of a sudden, it just starts getting warm again. And it's like, bro, please stop. Just stay cold for, like, a week. That's all I want. But no, can't have that. Let's see, how does this go? Facing this way, goes down here. There we go. Alright, leave that there. Pull out T again. T1 and T4. There we go. Yeah, 1 and 4. These look like the ARM units or something. We'll find out. One of these days I'll learn my lesson and actually hold the piece while I cut it out, instead of having it just like fall. Alright. Let's get this put together first. So this way. This goes this way. Let's see. Damn it. I'm gonna hate this piece. There we go. Alright. So that went that way. Open side goes this way. I'm pretty sure this is like also a newer model kit, because I remember looking online at different master grades, and I saw this one as like marked as a like 2022 kit, and I was like, holy shit! It's like, really? I didn't realize that the DOM was this new, but yeah, apparently it is. I think it's the high grade that are like the older ones. And I wanted to get a high grade as well to go along with this, but it was a little expensive. I was like, nah, you know what? We'll just save our money. Let's see. So, like this. Oh god, I gotta build 2 of these? Yeah, I gotta build 2 of these units. Fuck. I gotta build this thing twice. What a scam. There we go. Alright. Yeah, it looks like a little tank. I like it. Alright, so... You know what, let's build this one next before... Yeah, we're gonna have to build this one next anyway before we do this one. So T again. So we just need 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here we go. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I went to the game store earlier today to try to get my Paper Mario fixed up. Unfortunately, the guy that replaces batteries for retro games, he wasn't in today, so I gotta wait till tomorrow to get it done, which honestly felt like a waste of a trip. Because I was like, just go in, get the battery replaced, and then, you know, it'll be over with. And sadly, was not the case. So, you're gonna have to go back in tomorrow. Let me see. 2? Yeah, this one's 2. Yeah, so we're gonna have to go back in tomorrow and hopefully get the battery replaced. I don't know if I'm going to be playing Paper Mario anytime soon. I'm not a big Mario fan. There we go. Alright. Hopefully that's enough of the T's for now and I can put them up. I'm going to spend more time looking for the runners than I am looking for the pieces themselves. Because I looked down at like this part and I was like, alright, now find A. It's like, fuck, dude. Alright, so facing this way, it just goes in reverse. New model. Nice look. New COD sucks bad, by the way. I liked it. I liked the campaign. I was always going to Flamebird Phoenix. Glad you make it. Hope your day's been going good. It's been a while. Hope you've been good. No, I liked it. I liked the campaign. It was short and it was what's it called? It was very short and the ending was very Halo 2 tier. But I really enjoyed the open levels quite a bit. I thought the open levels were definitely a welcomed addition to Call of Duty. Uh, but yeah, I mean, I played the beta too, and the beta seemed pretty solid to me. Yeah, the beta seemed pretty solid. The only thing I haven't played is like the zombies, and the zombies is what I want to play the most. Ah, oh, jeez, this one's being a pain in the ass. There we go. What's this last piece? There it is. All right. Did you get that from a journalist's opinion? I bet you did. Everyone knows journalists hate Call of Duty. Let's see, how does this go now? Both on the inside, like this. Oh yeah, so these, I think these are arm units. We'll find out. They're either arm units or the skirts. I gave it a 4. I saw on Twitter people complaining it was too fast. I mean, people always complain about COD. When you've released a Call of Duty like every year for like the past 20 years, and like almost every one of them is completely different from the last in terms of like multiplayer, yeah, you're gonna get a lot of people complaining that it's like, oh, this one's too fast, oh, this one's not slow, or this one's too slow, this one doesn't have the right movements. You're gonna get a lot of that. I noticed that because I kind of liked the last Modern Warfare game, Modern Warfare 2, the new one. I kind of liked it. It wasn't too bad. But then again, I hadn't played a Call of Duty since like OG Modern Warfare 2. And that was like the one that, you know, kind of made me quit Call of Duty for a while at least. I still played like World at War Zombies, but that was it. Let's see. And then U-17. And then, but yeah. No, I saw a lot of people, like, when last year's Call of Duty dropped, everyone was like, oh, the game's too slow, there's not enough movement, yada, yada, yada. And then, like, this one dropped and everyone's like, oh, there's too much movement, uh, all this, and it's just like, fuck, there's no pleasing you people. I just want another Infinite Warfare. I like jetpacking. Yeah, I heard Infinite Warfare was pretty good. I never played it. Actually, you know what? I think the last Call of Duty game I played was Black Ops 3, but that was because it came with my PS4. But I didn't really play it all that much. I had it and I played zombies on it once, and then that was about it. And I think I played like maybe an hour of the campaign and just kind of left it there. So I can't really say much for it. World at War was the last one that I played. That I can say that I played. Let's see. So yeah, this is definitely the chest unit. Like the upper torso. Yeah, there we go. Alright, sweet. We're almost there, guys. Hell yeah. Let's see. Alright, what's next? PCA and then A13. Fuck. I think I know where A13 is. I think it's in this box. No, it's right here. But I'll be playing the new Call of Duty next week. Next Friday when it drops. A13. There it is. Yeah, I'll be playing it next week when it drops. Maybe I'll be playing with a buddy of mine too. Because he was looking into getting it and he was like, hey man, is the new COD good? I was like, I mean, I liked it. Like, the campaign was super short and but the multiplayer seemed pretty fun. He's like, all right, I'm thinking about getting it on Xbox. I was like, all right, I'll be getting it on PC. He's like, sweet, we can cross player. He's like, it's got cross play. I was like, yeah, last one had cross play too. That was pretty cool. Had pretty interesting amount of customization, weapons, different kill streaks with different functions. Holy shit, I didn't know that. I didn't know. I didn't know Infinite Warfare went that hard. I thought it was just like another Call of Duty game, except it was just in the future. Let's see. So this goes here. No. Okay, I see what it is now. This goes here. Oh yeah, but as for the new model, dude, I actually got this model earlier this week. Um, I don't think I'm gonna do like an official debut. I've already shown it off, so there you go. That's the debut. I actually don't like debuts anymore. But then again, I never really did care for them. They're a little overplayed. So now it's just like, here's the new model, guys. I hope you enjoy it. A lot of hard work went into it, and a lot of money got put into it. Hey, what's going on, Bipolar Bear? Glad you can make it up. Your day's been going good. The zombie mode has insane amounts of little Easter eggs. Dude, you know what? Like, every now and then I'll look at like zombies mode from like other Call of Duty's games, and it's just like, bro, like, what happened to just being like a level on, you know, whatever Kino it was, the first one, the first or World at War Zombies map. And it's like there's all this lore now, there's all this crazy shit. I was like, what happened? Where did all this come from? And it leaves me confused. A6. Yeah, A6. And it leaves me like very confused, and I don't know what's happening. I like, where did all this lore and Easter eggs come from? I'm sure there's gonna be like more of that in the new zombies mode. The new zombies mode is like, it's gonna be like this big open world style thing, which I'm kind of looking forward to. I know a lot of people were like complaining about it. Again, people complain about a lot of things, saying that it's like, oh, it's not my wave-based systems. It's not whatever. But you know what? I think they'll be able to pull it off. I think they'll be able to do fine. The new one is open world. It's 16 players. Everyone jumps in. It all started with World at War. One of the zombies yells, like they were saying, Sam. Players made theories. And they started making lore because of it. Yeah. I didn't know that. I didn't know about the Sam zombie. I just played and I had fun, and I don't know. I couldn't even tell you what like the farthest I made it was. It was probably like 20 or something like that. I just played zombies casually. But I've been wanting to get back into it again. I was like, I want to play a zombies mode or a zombies map. Let's see, how does this go? This facing up. This goes down. This facing up. Oh, there we go. There's like these little pegs that go in. There we go. Hell yeah. It's mostly the Black Ops Infinite War. Was separate from that. It's mostly we got sucked into movie parodies. Oh no. Which was the one that had Kennedy as like a zombie survival? I remember seeing that trailer and being like, what the fuck is zombies now? We're playing as Kennedy and Danny Trejo? and like a bunch of other people. Black Ops. Oh, was that Black Ops 1? Okay. Yeah. I remember the Kennedy one like so vividly, mainly because of that mainly because of the impersonation the guy was putting on. It wasn't bad, but it was like it's what you expect a Kennedy impersonation would be. Kennedy, Nixon, Danny Trejo, and Ray Liotta. Oh, was I? Oh, those were the rest of them. Okay, yeah, I was like, wasn't like George A. Romero in one of them too? Like, I swear I remember George A. Romero being in one of them, or he had like some involvement with it. Like a lot of like the zombie stuff is just like way past me now. Call of Duty World War II had my favorite zombies mode. Genuine horror. Dead Space work on it. The final boss. That Danny Trejo's in. Oh, okay. Oh damn, dude! I didn't know World War II had a zombies mode. That's how like out of the loop I am about Call of Duty. Like I didn't even know World War II had a zombies mode in it, and that honestly sounds pretty cool. I wouldn't mind giving that a shot. If I ever find it like on Steam or like PC for like below 20, maybe I'll give it a shot. Uh oh, you know what? I just remembered Veterans Day is next Saturday, and that's also the day that I'm doing the 24-hour charity stream. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to do something for that. The charity stream may end up starting late. Katraz had Ray Liotta. Hell yeah. So that Danny Trejo's in for the Canadian map. There's also Castro. Bro, it's like a fucking Smash Brothers thing. Everyone's here. Let's see. A12. Oh, we gotta build two of these little bastards. There we go. I will just go ahead and clip them all out. Yeah, everyone's here. All it needed, you know what? All that Smash Brothers trailer needed was Snake saying "kept you waiting, huh?" Let's see, A2. Yeah, let's go ahead and clip A2 out just so that way I can put this up for now. I don't think I'm gonna need A for. Yeah, I'm not gonna need A for a while, anyways. Oh, and for the Canadian map. Oh yeah, no, I already read that. What's the last? What's the other piece? G. Fuck. All right, let's see. F is here. E is here. Like, I don't know if y'all saw like how many runners there are for this thing, but there are a lot of runners for this thing. Like way more than what my organizer can hold. L and T. I'm just gonna have to like go through, put them in alphabetical order, and then split them up that way. It's a lot. In Black Ops 3, there's like time travel, and they go back and forth from the map with Easter eggs. Holy shit, dude! Yeah, it's kind of why whenever I would like see like stuff of like zombies, and I saw that there were like all this weird shit going on, it kind of put me off because I was like, dude, like what is all this? Like I just want to do a wave based thing right now. I just want to pop into a game and hold out in a room with like a couple of other dudes and just, survive as long as we can. And now there's like all these weird objectives and shit. And it kind of put me off. But I'm a little more open to the open world zombies where from what I've heard it's going to be about like 45-minute game times where you go through and you do objectives and stuff. J? No, G. Where you go through and you do objectives. And as you're doing objectives, the circle gets smaller on you. And then you'll have like J. Then you'll have like 15 minutes to get out of there. Like once the evacs go up. All right, this better be G. Here it is, G. Final boss for the World War II. Yeah, I'll check that out in a little bit, dude. I should have came up with a better system for this thing. What do we need? 8 and 7. There we go. 8. And 7. There we go. I love open world zombie-esque games like Dying Light. Oh, Dying Light. I was thinking of Days Gone. Days Gone is like legit not a bad game. It's like the definition of a solid 7 out of 10. Like it's not bad at all. I think what held it back was being on the PS4 and being a controller. Because I did play it on the PS4 and I did play it with a controller, and I absolutely hated it. But it got released on the PC. It was released on the PC, and I picked it up there, and it had like a way better frame rate, and it had a way better control scheme on mouse and keyboard. Because like some of those menus that you had to go through on a controller was just so annoying. So I had a way more enjoyable time on mouse and keyboard than I did on what's it called? Than I did on controller. If you haven't played it yet, I recommend it. I think it's a solid zombie game. Especially when you get to like some of the hordes and stuff like that. Those things are freaking wild, dude. I love them so much. There we go. And the ending was also pretty solid as well. There's like a secret ending that you can get, and I worked tirelessly to get that secret ending, and it was definitely worth it. It made me wish that there was a sequel. Unfortunately, I don't think. I mean, we might get a sequel. What was it? What was the studio that made it? I can't remember their names right now. They were they were like teasing something about it. Let's see. So this way goes down like this. Okay, I think I got it. And then this one goes at the bottom. I don't like how loose that feels though. I may need a like some glue later on. Let's get this file down a little bit. What else? I played a little bit of Dying Light, and then one day some friends were playing it, and they're like, "Hey, you want to play with us?" And I was like, "Yeah, dude, I'll play some Dying Light with y'all." And then I load in. I was like, "Where y'all at?" And they were like, "Oh, we're at the main city now." And I was like, "Fuck, dude, I'm not even that far in the game." Like, "Well, how far are you?" And I was like, "I'm like barely at the beginning." And I'm like, "Oh, it's okay." So then I load into their game, and it turns out that they're on the final fucking mission. I was like, "What the fuck, dude?" So, and like the final level itself is only a solo experience. It's not something that the entire co-op party can do. So I'm just stuck there. I mean, I could have just quit, but I already got stuck in like a loop where I was severely underleveled, and I just had to like run through a sewer. I love the motorcycle in Days Gone, but I'm just a big fan of motorcycles. Hell yeah, yeah. It was a pretty good mechanic. I liked it. I liked the way that they did the motorcycle in there. It was really good. Uh, so then like after a couple attempts, I finally get out of the sewers and make my what's it called? And like get to the final boss and like finish it. And I was like, well, I guess I finished the game. Thanks for inviting me to the final mission, guys. That's not even like a co-op experience. We played like co-op for like 5 minutes before it separated us into the final mission. It was actually kind of funny though. But yeah, I'm really hoping that they give us a Days Gone too. Like, there was a lot of neat mechanics and there were a lot of neat stuff in there. Like I said, the story was a little meh, but I thought it was fun. I had a lot of fun with it. I'm just a sucker for like a solid 7 like out of 10 game. Like Aliens Dark Descent. I love that game so much. I love it so much that I think it's like my game of the year right now. And it's not even like, you know, an 8 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10. It's just it's a solid game that, you know, it doesn't do anything crazy, but it's just a really enjoyable experience that I had a lot of fun with. And I even like completed the game, and I even started like a second playthrough that I did on stream that I never finished. But I mean, hey, it got me to play a second playthrough, so that means something. I think I gotta keep pushing this on. There we go. Is that it? I don't know, something about it feels off. There we go. Fuck. That's dangerous. Yeah, this one's gonna need to be glued on. I kind of don't like the way that this is done right here. But the plastic is soft enough that I can kind of scrape out the whatever. Like the blemish. Alright, there we go. U1, A11. Fuck. Alright, well we got an A right here. A11. Oh man, I almost cut that at the wrong spot. I nearly ruined this thing. You know what, it wouldn't have been too bad. This is just the weapon holder. So I wouldn't even really need it. But yeah, if you're curious, I got me a Mike's hard strawberry lemonade. That's pretty decent. It's not too bad. I like the normal lemonades a little bit better though. Let's see. That's a T. F E. What is this? W? We can save that for a little bit. We're gonna need that piece in a sec. Let's see. All right, you know what? We're gonna have to alphabetize this stuff. Is this you? Yeah, here we go. Here's you. Let me pull out U real quick. Let me get this piece built. U2. Or U12. There it is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like alphabetize this and then like split it up somehow. Like just like down the middle type of split. There we go. Oh shit, it's a little clamp. Hell yeah. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like these stupid little gimmicks, man. They will never not make me happy. Alright. There we go. That's that piece. So let's see. We got A here. Okay, let me get this off. desk because I don't need that right now. I only need the basics for this one. Like I said, this one's just like way too complicated that I don't want to go all out with it. Like I'm not going to be doing the polishing or anything like that. So A U G I G H I K R. This is M, I believe. Yeah, M. All right, this will go up to M. K. M. R2. D. A. D. A. B. Here we go. Like, just trying to get this stuff organized so that way it'll be easier for me. L. K. L. M. T. R. S. T. J. C. G. H. I. J. Here we go. O. What's the bottom one? U. There we go. Can't tell if it's an O or a 0. But considering there's no other numbers, I'm going to say it's an O. H and J. There we go. All right. T, T, E, and F. Here we go. And F. So the second pile is F through M. Second pile is F through M. First pile is A through E. And the last pile is like, I don't even know, like everything else, N through Z. There we go. All right. We got a slight organization here. So I will be in this file. Let's see. Who's sending me text messages? J. M. L. K. K. I. Here we go. It's still a pain in the ass to sort through, though. this just goes which way? Facing this way. What the hell? Facing this way, facing this way. There we go. Alright. That's weird. I don't like the way that is. Because it doesn't even, like, stick in there. A3. Easy to cut when part of it's already busted for you. Yeah, today I was supposed to stream ODST with Badger, but he had to go do some stuff today, so streaming alone tonight, unfortunately. Gonna be a pain in the ass to smooth out, isn't it? This is gonna be like that's one where I'm actually gonna have to like bust out the polisher just to get this to look decent. There we go. That side came out good. I just wish the other side did. I don't remember where I cut on this one. Oh, there it is. It's the bottom piece. Alright. No, there's still more that I gotta do. Fuck! What was it again? F. You know what? Let's move this pile into the box since it's a bigger pile. And then I can just like separate that into like two sub piles. Okay. J, G. Here we go. F13 and then W2. Where the hell I put W2 at? Oh wait, was it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Okay. 13. There it is. Use step 2. Yeah, W2. I'm always nervous about these clear ones because I always think I'm going to crack them. Because they're not built like the other ones. You dom time? Bruh, we got the thick purple bot today. It's the master grade. This thing's fucking massive, dude. Like, I had to break this thing up into, like, 3 different piles just so that way I could have it, like, slightly organized. I couldn't even use my, what's it called? Let's see. Give me a second. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna redo this part. I'm actually gonna bust out the polymer. Sometimes the clear sand the whole piece. Fuck. No, I had to break this thing out into 3 separate piles so that way I can know where they are at any time. Because like the organizer that I usually keep wasn't big enough. Wasn't big enough to hold all this stuff. So I had to put it aside for now. I kind of want to like clear off this wall scroll and then just have a big ass like just wall of hooks that I can hang runners on. That's what I want to do. I just need a big ass wall of hooks to put runners on. And it would be like way more organized than what I have right now. Fair. Yep. Well, what's going on, Lex? Glad you can make it up. Your day's been going good. What were you playing earlier today? I saw you streaming, but I forgot what game you were playing. I stopped by for a little bit. Oh, weren't you playing Subnautica? Or am I thinking of someone else? I watched a lot of streams today. It's the Extra Life game day, so uh, everyone's doing their 24-hour stream today. Subnautica. Oh, Subnautica was last night. Oh, that's right. Baldur's Gate. Soft locked yourself? Fuck, dude. Good luck with that. Good luck unsoft locking yourself. Yeah. I don't know why it was Subnautica today. Like I said, I watched a lot of streams today because everyone's doing their Extra Life charity streams. So I was like dropping into like a bunch of them that were like for the Texas Children's Hospital. And I'm pretty sure I did see someone playing Subnautica, and I think I just got them mixed up. Clipped it, big cry. Fucking rip. And some of them were pretty good. Had a lot of fun seeing some other streamers do like their charity stuff. I'm not doing my charity stream today. My charity stream's gonna be uh, next Saturday. So next Saturday I'll be doing my charity event. 24-hour stream. I'll be playing a little bit of everything. Call of Duty, retro games, some Halo ODST with the Badger. And what else? I don't know. I haven't come up with like full ideas yet. Did charity all September. Let's switch. Children's Hospital. Gremlin Squad branded on the logo. Oh, hell yeah. That's pretty fucking cool, dude. I was actually doing the same thing. If you donate $20 or more, I'm going to put your name on the console that I'm going to donate to the Texas Children's Hospital. It's looking like a PS5. So if you donate $20, your name goes on the console. And so far I've got like a few of them. I think it's a pretty cool incentive. But no, my charity thing's been going on like all year. Yeah, super cool. Hell yeah. Alright, I got that blemish like as just, whatever as I could, but it's not gonna go away. Alright, it's fine. It probably won't even be that noticeable once I get the arms put on. There we go. Okay, knock it off. Come here. I've had no motivation to open a model kit recently. Damn, bro, that sucks. Yeah, I had to open this model kit because I did just buy it. I have like 5 other master grades over here on the side, but I'll get to those like later. I have ideas for them. It's just uh, they kind of require other things before I can do them. Like 3 of them I'm gonna do for like a marathon. One of them I'm saving for when I get another one, and then it's the same thing with the other one. So if I can find a sandrock, good luck. Yeah, I need to find a master grade sandrock, and then I'll do my master grade Gundam Wing. And then once I get the Gundam Wing done, then I'll do my Tall Geese. And the 3 other ones are going to be for a charity stream, or not a charity stream, a backlog right now is 4 high grades and a master grade. Damn, dude. My backlog is like way bigger than that. I've got 5, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 master grades, 1, 2, 3, 4 high grades. So I got like 10, 11. Yeah, 11 because another one is just like a weird model kit that I got. It's the waifu kit. I'm still saving it. I'm waiting for like the best opportunity to make that or to build it. Uh, It'll be a December thing. It doesn't really look like a winter kit, but I could probably pull it off. Let's see. So how does this go? Okay, there it is. Fuck. There's one waifu kit I had on Throne. Never had the self-respect to buy it myself. Damn, you should have bought it anyways. The only reason I bought this waifu kit was because it was the last one, and if I didn't buy it, someone else was gonna buy it. So I went ahead and bought it. How am I supposed to put this piece in? It goes like this, right? This fucking piece is weird. Like, doesn't want to clip into place. It's also hard to tell, too. Let's see. So, alright. So facing this way, with this facing this way. Let's try it on this side. There we go. Alright, I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. Okay, I was just putting it on the wrong side. Got a response for YouTube, by the way. Too many login attempts were made on your channel, so we locked it for 14 days. Holy shit, dude. What the fuck? Yeah, YouTube's a little poo-poo sometimes. They sent me a warning for hate speech, and then they wouldn't even tell me like where in the video the hate speech was. I was like, okay, where at? Where in my video did I commit hate speech? I want to know. And I never got an answer, and whenever I tried to appeal it, they were like, no, there's still hate speech in here. And I was like, fuck, dude. Chocolate ice cream band. It probably was. It was probably something stupid. So starting next January, I'm going to start uploading VODs to Rumble. I haven't decided yet. They'll still be on YouTube, but I'm also going to be putting them on Rumble or Odyssey. I'm thinking Rumble. I'm more in I'm liking Rumble a little bit more. I don't think I'll ever stream to Rumble, but I will upload VODs to it. I have been considering dual streaming to Kick. The hell is that sound? Dude's popping fireworks right now. Holy shit. But yeah, I haven't fully committed to it yet. Not dual streaming to YouTube. Probably not. I don't think I will. Yeah. I'm completely fine just solo streaming. Honestly, I'd avoid Kick. Yeah, there's a lot of people on Kick that I wouldn't want to be associated with. Yeah, that whole Johnny Somali thing out in Japan going down and Kick not doing anything about it. Yeah, it was kind of fucked. Let's see. So we're going to need an internal part. So F2, F1 and F2. Okay. Oh wait, didn't I just have F up here? I am legit confused right now. Hold on, wait. What is this piece? Huh. There's multiples of this. It's like you can make an entire separate DOM when it launched. I was trying it out. It's a total joke. Because they aren't hurting anyone. Yeah. No, if they let me what's it called? Well, not let me, but if they get channel points, then yeah, I'd consider it. But I'm perfectly happy with just streaming on Twitch right now. I don't want to split up my viewership any more than it already is. Let's see. And then M5. Where is M? Like someone told us that you couldn't view bot on there. Went on open 50 tabs of my channel and showed I had unique viewers. Still an issue. People are able to get partnership from it. Fuck it. You gotta do what you can to game the system. That's what I say. Oh, here it is. Here's him. Game the system, make money. That's what I say, dude. M5. M5 and PCE. Where did my there it is. Other requirements require chatters. You can just play be a botted one. Hell yeah. They'll figure it out, I guess. And then we're gonna need our little dude in a second. Let's see. So what is which again? PCE right here. Yeah, PCE goes in here. And then this one goes here. Facing upwards? Yeah, facing upwards. And you just close it off. I'm a little disappointed at how the cockpit looks. It's literally just like two pieces like clipped together. Just amazing. Like I said, fuck it. Game the system, make that money, get that cheddar. having like an issue with this piece now. You missed the message. Oh, did I? Owner going on and generally promoting that streams. Oh, yeah. I remember that, dude. Yeah, I saw that. That shit was fucking wild. And then someone managed to get a hold of her to let her know that it was being streamed. Yeah, that shit was fucking crazy. At least the Twitch CEO seems to have a pretty chill what's it called? Seems to be a pretty chill dude. Bro, I'm having like serious issues with this piece right now. Okay, there we go. Did I not clip something out? Or what? You get a new high score in Suka game? No, I haven't played it since that stream. I've been having I've been trying to have the willpower to not get addicted to it. Oh, I'm gonna have to go grab my dog. She's like freaking out about something. There we go. Finally got it. I don't know what was going on with it. Alright, give me a second. Hey, what's going on, Vimes? Glad you can make it. Hope your day's been going good. Big ups for the raid. How was your war game? How was your boomer game? I got a Mike's Hard Strawberry Lemonade with me today. Femboy raid. Boomer game? Bro, it's a total boomer game. It's a boomer style game, okay? Grand strategy, tactical strategy. Uh, it's SimCity plus roguelike. Bro, that's a total boomer game. You can't tell me that's not a boomer game. But I hope you enjoyed your stream. Or I hope you enjoyed the game too. I'm building a Dom from Gundam 79. And I severely underestimated how big this thing was going to be. Let's see. We need I8. Also, what's going on, Elo? Hope your day's been going good too. J. Master grade? Yeah, it's a master grade. Hold on, give me a second. I'll pull the box out in a second. As soon as I find like this this runner. F. I knew I should have clipped those dudes out too. I saw them and I was like, let me clip out the little guys. And then I didn't do it. I always clip them out. Oh, here it is. Here's I. But yeah, this thing goes from like A to like T. Or no, what is it? C U. Yeah, this thing goes all the way up to U to U. MGs are like twice the size. I know. This ain't my first master grade. But no, this is probably like one of the master grades that I've built that just had like so many pieces to it. It's like absolutely insane. Like I said, it goes from A to U with all the runners. But what I do love about master grades is that you get the little pilot with it. You get a little scaled pilot, and then they get the little cockpits, and they're really cool. There we go. Is it weird that I don't remember the pilots for the DOMs? Like, I remember the DOMs, they're super cool, but I do not remember the pilots at all for them. There we go. But yeah, like, this box is, like, almost twice the size of, like, your normal master grade box. Like, it doesn't even fit. Like, this box is like 16 inches tall. It's absolutely insane. It's like 16 inches tall, like maybe 10 inches wide. It's too much. Let's see. What's next? A? No. A18, A17, and M1. Okay. Let's move this to the side. Here we go. 18 and 19. We'll just go ahead and clip them both out. Wait. 17, 18, and 19. Okay. Vimes, when are you gonna do more Gunpla streams? It's been years since your last one. At least I'm almost done with A. God damn. You know what, we can probably trim this down a little bit too, just to make a bit more room. Maybe soon? Hell yeah, dude. Shit, never mind. I can't cut this piece off without cutting out this piece. Or can I? No, I can. No, I can't. Okay, never mind. There we go. Alright, I figured it out. I just cut the wrong spot. I have a RX Jesta. Oh, dude, I saw a Jesta at my buddy's game store, and I kind of wanted to get it, but I still have like 5 other master grades that I need to build, so I decided not to grab it. But I can't start the Wing Zero. How do you position the camera, or do you stream like this? So this is all stream. The camera is just hanging above me with a tripod, or it's not even a tripod; it's a stand, and I have a separate webcam for the VTube model. How's what's going on, Morg? Glad you making up your day's been going good. I assume the VT is also a VTuber. You're also a VTuber. Pretty cool. Hell yeah, that's what's up. Is it hard to work under it for doing the fine work? Not really. I mean, like, I'm leaning pretty far into my desk, and you can't even see like my head or anything like that. So, I mean, either way, I can just like bring it up close to me. Or this webcam that I use, it has a built-in light on it too. So, you know, I save space by having a webcam that's got a built-in light. That really helps. But yeah, good to hear you're having a good day. I did post an image in my Discord about what my setup looks like, and it's just like a tripod with my webcam for the VTube, and then it's just like a big stand that I just, you know, put over the mat and stuff like that. I feel like I have to get so close. I'm standing. If I could do it this way. Yeah, I mean, it works for me. Like I said, I get pretty close, but you know, like right now I'm pretty close and you can't even see like my face or anything like that. Uh I mean, like the best thing you can do is just, you know, do a test recording and do what you normally would do, and then go back and review the footage and make sure that no part of you is like, you know, in view of the camera. It's happened to me before where I've had like the top of my head exposed because I got too close. I was like, oh, I'm getting in there. because I can't get this piece right. Thank you. That's a good idea. Yeah, no problem, dude. Always here for the people. That's what I say. Alright, there we go. That's pretty decent. Also, what about these using for sanding? Oh, okay. So this right here is a glass file. You can buy like an 8-pack of these on Amazon for like $8. And then this one is a flash shiner. I think this was like $6. And it's got like 2 grits on it. So the black one is your grit, or your hard, medium, and then this is the polisher, like this white side. That's it. Yeah. It's really handy. It's really good. I'm not really going through with this one today, just because the DOM is such a big project that I don't want to get like, too sidetracked on and not get a lot of progress done tonight. I'm not looking to get this done in one sitting, but if I end up getting it done in one sitting because it's an enjoyable experience, then so be it. I mainly reserve this for like my favorite builds, where I want to make sure that there's like absolutely no blemishes on it, and it does a really good job of helping hide those blemishes, especially if you've gone too hard on like the sanding. Like if, let me see. You know what? I got the perfect one that I can try out on. I got this RX-78 that I use for like experiments and stuff like that. It's a high grade. So I have this one right here that I use for different stuff, and like different like weathering techniques and sanding techniques and stuff like that. So I've gone through and like just completely painted it, lined it up, panel lined it, like everything, just to see like what I can do with it. So rather than screwing up like one of these, you can just go through. And I went pretty hard on it. I ended up cutting out. Yeah, there we go. Like, I might have gone too hard on it, but we'll see. Then you take this, and it does a really good job of, like, filing it down. Oh yeah, no, it's actually doing pretty good. I'll just hit it with the medium. Yeah. Like, you can kind of see the gash that I put on it. Like, right here. There's, like, barely a gash there anymore. So this thing does a really good job of, sanding, or filing it out and evening it out, and then like use the polisher side, and then it's like almost brand new. You can still see the gash there. I did go a little hard on it. Weathering techniques are really neat. Yeah, I was this was like the first one that I tried doing weathering techniques on. But I mean that's why I got a spare RX, just so that way I can test like things on it and stuff. Actually, there's something I want to check on this. We need to take this part off though. Oh fuck, never mind. We're gonna have to take the whole thing apart. I actually forgot how this went. There we go. I'm over here trying to build a DOM, and now I just realized something that I can do. So with these high grades, I never really realized that you could clip these in half, and then kind of just put them back in, and then like they'll stay in place. But you also but now you gain like movement in like both of the skirts. So now you get like up and down movement, as well as, individual flap movement, which is pretty cool. Forgot that I could do that on this one. There we go. And then now you get a little more realistic thing to it. See? That goes up. This goes back down, and then this one goes up, and then that one stays down. Doing my first master grade right now. Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's what's up. I didn't... My first gunpla that I built was a master grade. I built the RX-78 version 3.0, and I did that in one sitting, and my god, that was an experience. Let's see. Where did I leave off at? Oh yeah, that's right. I was doing this thing. M1. What did I do with M? Oh, here it is. The sterilized model from Darling in the Franxx. First one wasn't even a gunpla technically. Oh, that's pretty cool though. I've done some like non-gunpla ones. I've done a Bardock one, and I built an Oscar statue. That was pretty cool. M1. There it is. Yeah, the Oscar statue is probably like one of my favorites that I've built. And I have another one under here that I'm sort of saving for a special occasion. I just haven't figured out what that occasion's going to be just yet. But I'll figure it out eventually. Let's see, how does this go? What master grade are you building right now? There we go. All right. So we got this down. Let's see, facing upwards. MBF02EW. I don't think I know that one. Which series is that one from? I've only seen like most of the Universal Century stuff, like up to Char's Counterattack and Gundam Wing, and a little bit of G Gundam. I haven't finished all of G Gundam. I keep saying I'm gonna finish it, and then I just never get around to doing it. I have to take a look into that one. Oh, it's from Gundam Seed. Okay. Gundam Seed was actually the next one that I was gonna watch. I've heard mixed things about Seed, but I don't care. I want to watch all of the Gundam. Like I've seen, 79, Zeta, Double Zeta, War in the Pocket, 8th MS, Stardust Memories, Wing, G Gundam, Char's Counterattack, and I think that's it. There may be like one or two that I'm missing. War in the Pocket is my favorite. Yeah, I'm watching through UC as well. Oh, dude, it's so good. You know what? The funny thing is like I stumbled my way into the correct order of watching Universal Century because I had just finished watching Gundam 79 and Gundam Battle Alliance was coming out, and I was like, all right, I need to get a few more Gundam series under my belt before I play this game. So I was like, all right, what's the shortest series that I can watch? And War in the Pocket it was like 6 episodes, I think. And I was like, all right, watching War in the Pocket. Watched it all in one night. Or I think it took me 2 nights to watch it. I think I watched like episodes 1 through 3 and then like, 4 through 6 later. And amazing. Just literally my favorite. And then after that, I was like, well, I still got time. Battle Alliance doesn't come out for like another week or so. looked into, or didn't even look into anything. I just picked 8th MS because it was again 12 episodes, 12 or 13, and watched it. I was like, oh shit, 8th MS is pretty good. I love this show. Uh, and then I was like, all right, I got time for like one more series, and Stardust Memories was like the other one. Was the other one that I had, and I just ended up watching that. And then I looked back at the timeline, and I should have known by just looking at the titles. 83 MS, 87, whatever. And that's when it hit me. I was like, oh, I just stumbled my way into the correct time order to watch the entire UC Gundam series. So it all worked out. Very cool. I get how you're supposed to like pop this cockpit open. I didn't find it again until I was an adult. Saw an Ian as a kid one night, fell in love with it. Could never remember the name. Yeah, there's a few animes like that for me, dude. Where I'm just like, man, what was the name of this one anime that I used to watch? I just can't even think of it. There we go. That's what I love about Master Grades. You get a little cockpit in there, and it's so cool. And then you just close it back up. Although I don't like how tight it is to open this thing. It's a good fit though. Let's see. So this is gonna go here. Wait, did I forget to put a piece in here? Or do I just need to snap it in? Oh, I just need to snap it. There we go. Dang. Going by pretty quick on this one, actually. Let me make sure. Alright, there we go. Took me years to find FLCL anime as an adult. Ah, jeez, dude. I couldn't imagine, like, watching FLCL as a kid and then just, like, losing my mind trying to remember what that weird-ass anime was. It's like, oh my god, what was that weird fucking anime I watched as a kid? Luckily, I saw, like, FLCL, like, when I was, like, 20-something. I was in grade school when I saw it. Oh, dude, that must have been a trip to watch. Because I was, like, 20 when I watched FLCL. And it was still a trip. But, like, if I saw it as a kid, I think I would have just, like, lost my frickin' mind. Because I saw part of Elfen Lied as a kid. I think I saw, like, 3 episodes of it. And I was like, alright, I can tell that this anime ain't for me. Like, this anime, I don't know, I don't like it. And I just ended up dropping Elfen Lied. Never even finished it. I'll probably never even go back to it either. AAF14. A7A8. Here we go. Ooh, I hate cutting these. I watched it to stay up too late. Anniversary vacation. I couldn't stop watching it. Jeez. Yeah, it's oh dude, like everything about FLCL is just perfect. Like the music is great. The animation's top tier. I'm assuming you watched the English dub version as a kid. Like the English dub is like really, really good. Let's see, where is F at? Here it is. Or at least it's in this file somewhere. Here it is. Yeah, like the dub is amazing. F14. Yeah, the dub's amazing, the music's amazing, the characters are amazing. There's a lot going on and it's just a lot of fun. And I should probably watch it again. It's been many years since I last seen it. It was on Cartoon Network. Yeah, yeah, it was definitely Adult Swim. Yeah, that was a good ass show. I should definitely watch it again. Um, I oh jeez, I do have one of the albums like on CD. think I cut too deep into that. I think I cut too deep into that. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's really cool. Like if you haven't listened to the soundtrack in a while, dude, I suggest you go back and listen to it. The pillows are amazing. It's like with Asian Kung Fu Generation when I watched Bleach, and they had like intro 7 or something. Yeah, it was like intro 7, and it was like I don't remember the name of the song, but it's like one of the best like anime intros I've ever seen. Here's the stickers. So 29. Where are my tweezers at? I just had them up here yesterday when I was cleaning up some stuff. Hold up. Give me a second. I gotta figure out where I put my tweezers. I got some replacements. These aren't as fine as the other tweezers I have, but for what I'll need them for right now, they'll do in a pinch. Remember when I got the Pokemon movie cassette tape in like 3rd grade? Ah, jeez, dude. You're hitting me with the nostalgia. I still have like my Pokemon movie somewhere. Oh shit. How the hell are you supposed to pull these out? Bro, these fucking stickers are like too fine on there. Are these? Oh, these are fucking water decals. God damn it. Fuck your water decals, dude. I thought these were like real stickers. Fuck. I should have read the fucking thing right here first. I thought these were like real stickers, not water decals. Fuck. I hate water decals. I never fuck with them. You see it in theaters? I did see it in theaters. I don't remember if I got... I'm pretty sure I did get the Mew card, but I don't know what happened to it. PCM? There it is. What are water decals are these like stickers, but rather than like peeling them off like you would a normal sticker, like how I tried doing right there, you cut them out and then you apply water on top of them, and then they stick to the plastic that way. Uh, I don't mess with stickers at all. I just don't. Like I'll put a few stickers on, like you know, color correcting stickers and uh, you know, some decals and stuff, but I will not go through like an entire sticker sheet. I just won't. I'm not that crazy when it comes to it. Yeah, I don't like them. I don't like water decals. It's just an extra step that I don't want to go through. All right, F4. I'll just cut out F4 right here. F4 and F3. F3 is going to need some extra parts to it. There we go. And F7. I want to get an airbrush. Yeah, an airbrush would be really cool. That's what I wanted to get, but man, they're expensive. And I don't have the space for an airbrush station right now. Like if I could, I would. Like I would definitely get an airbrush. There we go. sometimes prices is what's stopping me too. Yeah, I've seen like some pretty cheap ones, but I don't want to get a cheap one, but I don't want to get a super expensive one. So I was thinking about just like looking for like a mid-priced one that I can like kind of experiment with and not have to worry about, it's like, oh, is it my technique that's fucked up, or is it just the airbrush that's fucked up because I cheaped out and got a cheap one. Thought about getting a cheap one. See if I enjoy it. Yeah, yeah, definitely. It's probably best just to get a cheap one. But like I said, even with the mid one, it's like, okay, I got a mid one. It's decent. I like it. It's not bad. Uh, I can definitely stick with the mid one for, a couple of years until, I want to get a nice, expensive one. There we go. Let's see. Let me get this piece cut out, and then I need to go blow my nose. I feel my sinuses kicking up right now. We've been having like a lot of like change in temperature lately, and it's really been messing with my sinuses. I try not to snort on stream though, but sometimes it happens. Use it on high grades. Yeah. Let's see. So then this one facing down this way. Mood indeed, buddy. Mood indeed. And then this goes down right here. And this one goes over it. There we go. You're getting that signature Cyclops look. All right, give me a second. I will BRB. Yeah, like I live in Texas, so it's like one day it's hot and then the next day it's cold. Hey, big ups for the follow. Very cool. What tax shooters do you play? Usually like SWAT 4. Uh SWAT 4 what's that game called? Ready or Not. Um that's about it really. I used to play a lot more tactical shooters like back with my old group. But there's not a lot of like newer tactical shooters out right now that interest me that much. The wife is from Dallas area. Okay, so you may understand the weather situation. Like it just sucks sometimes, man. Let's see, D. What is a D? This is B, D. Here we go. D7. And then W1, which is over there. Hey, I'll be able to throw out the W gate. CS serve out. Nah, not really. I do play Call of Duty, and I don't really play Warzone. I play like the other game modes that are in Warzone, like Lockdown or uh Payout. No, it's not Payout. I forgot. No, I forgot what the name of the game mode was. I only played it like 3 times, but it was a lot of fun. And I haven't been able to find it like in the store or in the Warzone menu in a while. I do play like some Fortnite every now and then. There's actually a redeem. Well, it's not a redeem, but it's a charity thing that I'm doing. Or if you donate a certain amount of money, I'll drop what I'm doing just to play Fortnite for a session. I've had a lot of fun with that one. I actually don't mind Fortnite. It's not as bad as people say it is. But then again, I play no build mode. Yeah. I'm actually doing a big charity stream next week. It's going to be like a 24-hour thing, and just looking to raise money for the Texas Children's Hospital. I've only played Fortnite a couple of times. Really enjoyed it. Yeah. It's not too bad. I had like a group of friends kind of get me into it. They invited me into their Discord, and I was in like a group call with them, and they were playing, and like I was like, fine, I'll download Fortnite. So I downloaded Fortnite and kind of been playing ever since. It's really not too bad. It's like by far one of the least offensive like free to play games that I've played. It's probably like one of the only like decent free to play games that I've played that doesn't rely like heavily on, you know, pay to win or anything like that. Unless like you're doing like a skin meta where you know, certain skins just like blend well into like certain areas or something like that. That's kind of a thing in Call of Duty where people will go for darker skins that can blend into shadows like really well. And it actually got like really bad with like some of the old skins, like some of the other like older Call of Duty skins where people were just like blending in and you really couldn't even see them. Like you'd have to like up your brightness settings. Visibility is really important. Yeah, so like you could probably like camp into like in Warzone, you could probably camp in like the dark area uh of like a warehouse and then just like hold that corner and just wait for someone to like pop in and chances are they wouldn't even see you. I've had it happen to me too where because I play Lockdown and it's basically just like a 40-man domination match or whole what is it? Hardpoint match. All I do is just grab a shield and I'll camp a corner and dudes will just run right by me. It's really funny. I wish I clipped this, but it happened offline where I was holding like this corner and like three people in a row just ran right by me and I executed all of them. It was really good. And I was like, damn, I wish I was recording. I wish I was streaming or something when that happened. People doing it in earlier Halo games. Oh, really? Yeah, that's wild. But yeah, good times. Good times in Halo, good times in COD. Oh, jeez. Okay, I think I was putting that in upside down. It goes on the inside, right? Yeah, it does. Okay, there we go. I was like touching it all with my fingers though, so the inside's kind of all weird. All the best stuff happens off stream. I know, dude. And I usually try to keep a habit of like recording gameplay while while I'm offline because, you never know when that stuff's going to happen, but I was playing COD and I was like, whatever, it's Call of Duty. Nothing crazy's going to happen. And then like that happens where like three dudes run right past me within like 30 seconds of each other. No, like 10 seconds of each other. And I just execute all of them. And while I'm just like standing in a corner. And the same thing happened when I was doing Fortnite solo. Like the first time I ever got like a Victory Royale solo. Uh like they had that Spider-Man event going and some dude was and it was just me and this one guy and he's like swinging around. He's got the advantage, and I just get lucky on a headshot, dude, and just dome him and like take him out of the game, and I get the victory. And Fortnite they have like their own recording thing, but I never went back to get the recording of that clip, and And like the next day when I was like, all right, I'm gonna go in and get that recording real quick, and then like all the recordings were corrupted because there was a new update, and I was just so mad about it. Let's see, I need I now. Wait, is I the black piece? B. I wish these things were in color. Here it is. I. But yeah, best moments happen off stream. Something crazy happens, you better get the recording instantly, or you better figure out a way to get it. Let's see, what's the best way to go about this? There we go. Oh yeah, and for like the glass file, what I usually do is I'll dip it in water first, and then I'll file it down, and that usually helps me avoid getting like too much scuff on everything else, and it usually just like gets that one part that I'm looking for. I forget exactly how it works. It works on the same principle as like when you're on the construction site and you're using water to like sand down, or like in conjunction with sanding. Oh jeez. Oh man. That sneeze come out of nowhere. I do like this black color though, because I'm not seeing a lot of scuff on it. Like even with me like going pretty hard. It's always the best. There we go. All right. And then all we do is just slide this in here, like so. I think like so. Yeah, like so. You know what? Let me have the eye looking up. He looks a little sad with the eye looking down like that. There we go. I was like, oh no, my little Dom is sad. No? Let me look up a little more. A little lower. There we go. Alright, that's much better. And then we just... and we just slide this on. Oh shit, that's pretty neat. There's actually some decent head movement on this thing too. I mean, it's like your standard Cyclops movement, but it's not too bad. I'm more surprised at how much up it can look. I didn't think it would be able to look up at all. Yeah, it's coming out pretty good. I like this one. I don't think this will be my favorite master grade. My favorite master grade has to be the heavy arms. The heavy arms was like really, really good. It's definitely up there, and I want to get another heavy arms just because I had so much fun with it the first time. Hold on. Give me a second. I gotta check on my dog. Dog was like pawing at the wall for some reason. He's a weirdo. Give me a second. I'm just looking for something real quick. gotta put my phone back on the charger. Give me a second. Thing was at like 50%. Alright, I'm back though. I usually keep my phone with the chat set up on the side because I'm actually like super far away from my PC. So I have to keep the phone on handy, otherwise I can't read chat from where I'm sitting. Let's see. What are we on? The arms? How long have I been streaming for? Dang, only 2 hours? 2 hours and I've already got like all this done? That's not too bad. Let's see. Let's get a quick clean real quick. Get all these off my desk. Oh wait, I don't want to throw that dude away. There we go. All right, let's see. So I think what I'm going to do, instead of building both arms, I'm just going to build one arm and then move on to one of the leg units. Let's see. Well, you know what? Let's get one arm built first, and we'll see how that goes. Because maybe I'll just build both of them, and then I'll, what's it called? Maybe I'll just get one built, and then see how long that took me, and then do the other arm. And then maybe save the waist, the 2 legs, and the weapons for part 2 of this stream. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. I think I'll just do that instead. Because normally I'll do like, you know, the whole upper part, backpack, and then like kind of leave it there. And then I'll come back at it again and next time with like 2 arms, 2 legs, and weapons, and it's just, oh man, it's so grueling. Just because it's like, man, I gotta build like 2 pairs of the same thing, just like in inverse order, and it's just not fun. So I think getting the arms built and then the waist and the legs built next time, I think that'll go a little bit better. At least like just going by the instructions. Because normally it's the 2 arms and then the 2 legs, and then you built the waist unit. But this one's just like the 2 arms, the waist, and then the leg units. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Let's see. We'll need A. Let's see. Where are we starting out? T. All right. Let's do this. U1 T right here. The other T. We'll leave. Oh, jeez. We'll leave these here for now. I need this out of the way, though. Hey, there's my tweezers. I was wondering where those things went. My real ones, actually. Yeah, like... I feel like these are a little bit finer than these. They look about the same, but... I don't know. I think it's just down to personal preference. Let's see. Oh, thank God all this uses is just T, and I don't have to go searching through other stuff. 25, 26, and 27. 27, 25. 26, 27. Okay. I think I will build both of these at the same time, actually. I don't know. But I think this plastic's also like a lot softer than like a lot of the other plastics that I've worked with. So it tends to flatten out pretty smoothly, which is really nice. Because it means I don't have to like go super hard on it and like scuff it up and then bring out the polisher and spend another 5 minutes on it. I mean, this one I went a little too hard. So this one I will actually have to bust out the polisher. I was literally talking about not doing this and then it happened. Alright, that's pretty good. So this is 25, goes on this side. 27 will go right here. There we go. There we go. I did debate whether or not I was going to do a gunpla for the charity event. I think I will, but I think it's just going to be a high grade. Something that I can like just stop playing video games for like 4 hours or something, and just not even 4 hours, like 2 hours, and just like take a break from. Maybe I'll pick up a high grade that I know that I can get done like fairly easily too, like maybe an RX-78 or a I think I'm trying to think of like what my buddy has at his game store, and I think the RX-78 is like the only easy one, unless I can find like a GM or something like that. I assume a GM would be super easy to put together. Let's see. So then we just close it up together? Yeah, okay. But who knows? Maybe I just won't do one. We'll see. Alright. So we got that, and then let's do the other one. Up your shoulder. There we go. We're gonna need R1 and R2 for this next one. RIP. Really am looking forward to the new COD game though. Like I said, mainly just want to play zombies in it. I haven't touched the zombie games in a zombies mode in years, and kind of curious as to what this one will be like. I've seen like some videos of it, or like some guy that had access to it, and the way he described it, it sounded pretty fun. Especially when like you just like load in with like, you know, a random squad, and then there's like other squads out there that you can team up with. I think that's pretty cool, and it's all co-op. And it's basically just DMZ zone, or DMZ, not DMZ zone. It's basically just DMZ, so you can just like hop in, do your stuff, and then get out. Although I'm not a fan of like the 45-minute timer. I wish it was one of those things where instead of like a 45-minute timer, the longer you stay in, the harder it gets. And that's what I was kind of hoping for. But I guess like 45 minutes is fine. I'd probably like load in like solo once because they say that you can solo queue. It'll just be like extremely hard, which I don't mind. I'm built differently, okay? I'm a lone wolf. I can handle it. But yeah. Hopefully that hopefully zombies comes out good. Hopefully it comes out better than the campaign at least. I mean, I enjoyed the Modern Warfare 3 campaign. I just didn't like how short it was. I didn't like how short it was, and I didn't like how just, you know, in hindsight of it, the like there wasn't really anything else to do in the campaign because they brought out open levels for it, and while I enjoyed it at the time, it's like they could have done a little bit more. They could have added like more side missions or some type of side mission, like I don't know, anything, but they didn't. But I don't think I'm gonna fault it for that. I don't know. They were out of their element. They didn't know what they were doing this time around. That's right. I'm being a Call of Duty apologist right now. I don't know. I had fun with it. I didn't think it was terrible, like how IGN thought it was terrible. I just thought it was decent. I had fun with it. But I usually have fun with most Call of Duty campaigns. Modern Warfare 2, despite being like kind of annoying at times, I still had fun with it. It's like this weird it's like this weird military fantasy game that's just it's really fun to just like play. That's what I've started calling like Call of Duty campaigns is like military fantasy now. I think that's a good description for it. Sorry, I had to take a sip. I think that's a pretty good description for it. Let's see, 23. There it is. Because I mean, like, what is it really? It's just like it's what every military guy wishes they could do, and I know because I wish I could have done it. The most I ever did was just sit in a gate shack and then occasionally check some vehicles for contraband and IEDs. That's as much as I did while I was deployed. It was fun though. I always have to say that I did have fun on my deployment. There was only like one day where like I had like a legit bad day, and I didn't feel like putting up with anyone's bullshit. So when I got into the armory that day, they were like, "Oh, you're gonna have to go back to flight, dude." I was like, "Fuck off, dude! Like I'm not in the fucking mood right now." It's like let me just fucking y'all just need to get out of here so I can do my job. It was literally one of those type of things. And then like the day after I was a little bit more better. I don't know. I was really not in like a good mood that day. I don't think it was the same day that that was the French toast incident. I wouldn't even call it an incident. It was just I was not vibing with the French toast that day. I was like, no, get this fucking French toast out of my face before I throw it at someone. Good times. It was like legit like 2 bad days that I had out there. Although there was a funny moment where my sergeant was like, "It's like Gondola, you're the biggest fucking asshole that I know," and I was like, I took that personally. I was like, really? I was like, I'm a bigger asshole than you. I kind of took it with I wouldn't say I took it personally, but I was like, really? You think I'm a bigger asshole than you type deal? It's like, no way, dude. No way I'm a bigger asshole than you. It was really funny though. Gotta build that bicep on this guy now. It was funny though. Because I just like I stood there and I like as soon as he left, I was like, am I really that big of an asshole? And that he says that I'm the biggest asshole? And he's like, nah, you're not that big of an asshole, dude. I was like, damn. Should have just lied to me. Just let me believe. R1 and R17 and R27. Let's see. 1 and R2. Here we go. There it is, 7. I don't know. I think I was just a sarcastic asshole. It's literally all I was, dude. I was just super fucking sarcastic. Look, man, if we're gonna die out there, I wanted people to know that I was at least, like, somewhat funny, if not an asshole. There we go. My eulogy would have been amazing. Yeah, that gondola guy was a fucking dick, dude. I would have loved it. Everyone would have loved it. I want to get one of my buddies that I was deployed with on stream just to like reminisce and talk about stupid bullshit. There's like one dude that no, there's like 2 dudes that I still talk to. I'm surprised I don't talk to the other guy. He was like literally like my best friend while I was deployed, and I just have not gotten around to talking to him. I talked to him when like I don't want to say a mutual friend, but like when one of his friends passed away, I uh I messaged him just to see how he was doing, and like I didn't really follow up with him. Should probably check up on him again, see how he's doing. I see him on Facebook all the time, so I know he's doing all right. So I don't know. Maybe I should send him a message anyways, just to make sure. Be one of those things. I don't know. I just hate, you know, DMing and just being like, yeah, how's that thing going, dude? Yeah, I just don't want it to be like one of those conversations. So you gotta kind of plan it out. Avoid certain subject matters to not make it seem like it's one of those calls. But yeah, I'll probably I'll probably shoot him a message relatively soon. Let's see, how does this go? Alright, facing this way. Oh, is this facing backwards? There we go. Wait. How the hell is it supposed to go in? Oh, it goes all the way up. Okay. I think it does. Or am I doing this wrong? Alright. Facing this way. This goes this way. Actually, let's try this one. Huh. I'm a little confused. Yeah, because it looks like it's supposed to go all the way up. Yeah, it's supposed to go all the way up. I feel like if I force it too hard, I'm gonna break it. So there's definitely a way that I'm supposed to, like, get it in there and not break it. Yeah, it's definitely not that way. Yeah, and I'm already putting, like, stress on it, too. Let's see. Let's try it this way. Maybe yeah, okay, I did it wrong. What the fuck? It told me to put this on first. You bastard. Now I got, like, stress marks right here where I've been trying to, like, force it down. Okay, I already did that. Well, I guess that's what the 3 was for. To let me know that that's the 3rd step. There we go. Alright, that's fine. Barely noticeable. Besides, there are, like, so many spare parts left in this thing that I can probably, like, maybe find another spare one of those. Alright, what's next? T24, T21, and T22. 21, 22, 24. 24. Here we go. Oh, that means I can cut out this whole piece. 21. 21 on this side. 22 on this side. Ooh, jeez. 24. How's my music still going? Alright, cool. I've had my headphones off this whole time, so I haven't even been listening to my own music. It's mainly because... Jeez. It's mainly because I just need to get, like, some wireless headphones, man. I really do. Get some wireless headphones that I can listen to at a distance. And Badger recommended me some too. My buddy Badger did. But I didn't buy them because they were, like, super expensive. I think they were like 300. He was like, "Oh yeah, get these." I was like, "Oh, cool." Like, he showed me a picture of them, and he's like, "Yeah, these are the ones I use." I was like, "Oh, cool. Like, how much are they?" He's like, "Oh, they're like 300." It's like, dude, you better find, like, some cheaper ones for me, because I'm not about to spend $300 on some headphones. Maybe when the VA finally gets back to me. They did update my thing, but they haven't given me my evaluation yet. So I'm still waiting. Waiting for that freaking VA to get back to me, man. Any minute now. I mean, you know what? They probably won't even get back to me until, like, December or something like that. That's what I'm guessing anyways. Like, I'm just gonna have to wait until, like, December, and then they'll finally get back to me. And I'm hoping it's 100, dude. I need it to pay my bills. There we go. Nice. Perfect. Alright. So, this is 22, 21. I really need to keep better, like, position of these things. Which way does this go? Let's go upwards. Yeah, this goes upwards, or this goes facing up. This one just goes through here. Come on. Come on. Just don't break it. There we go. Hell yeah. This is pretty neat. I'm kind of digging this. Alright, and then we just got to do it again. This is probably like one of the better arms that I've put together that hasn't felt like a massive chore to do. I always use these other ones to make these clips, just so that way I don't have to damage my god hands. But yeah, I'm all about making the gates shorter as I go through, just so that way I can make just a little bit more room. Get a little bit more room just to, you know, have a bit more space. There's like some dudes out there that just like clip the entire thing, and it's just like, bro, I can't do that. I'm not that advanced yet. I wish I was. It's like those dudes that do like the ASMR gunpla builds where they'll like put it up close to the camera like this and they'll make clips. Or they'll, you know, clip off all the stuff, and it's like, bro, how do you get like those loud fucking clips? Like every time I do it, it's just always like really, really quiet. Like you don't even hear it. So I have to assume that they're cheating and they're using like something else to make that like clip sound. I'm gonna blow the door on this wide open. It's a gunpla conspiracy. I don't know. Maybe I just don't have the right clippers. There we go. All right. Oh jeez. It always scares the shit out of me when I do that. Facing this way. This part goes up. Wait. It goes up. Oh no, this part goes down. Okay, this part goes down. Like that. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I'm not decided yet. Mainly because I wouldn't know what I would stream tomorrow. Oh wait, no, I am gonna stream tomorrow. It's a thing that I've been wanting to stream for a while too. I just gotta see if just gotta make sure like, you know, everything's good and nothing happens. I'm gonna do like one more test tonight just to make sure. Like I'm probably gonna do like a test recording. Just to make sure everything works according to plan. Alright, here we go. Alright, the only difference is like left arm and right arm, and all that is just making the socket rotate to the other side. I kind of like that. Where it's just like, alright, here's the important part. Left side, right side. Don't mess it up. R1, R2 again. I think that's these right here. There we go. Let's start with R1. 16 and 6. There it is. This has been like a really good build, honestly. I don't know where I'd rank it with the Shenlong, because the Shenlong was also really fun to build. There were just like some parts on it that, oh man, it was just, I don't know. I don't know if it was just the way that it was assembled, or maybe like, an assembly error or something like that. But just some of those parts would not like hold. But like the parts that the overall thing was a lot of fun to do. It was just nice overall. I don't know. I can't really explain it. I'm not that articulate when it comes to like trying to explain why I liked this build. And all I can really say is just like, you know what? It was an enjoyable experience. Not a lot of bad stuff happened, and there wasn't really time where I was just like, I wish I was done with this. It was just, it all flowed well. Much like the heavy arms. Like of the wing units that I've built, I think the only one that I didn't enjoy was the Death Scythe. I think the Death Scythe's the only one that I didn't enjoy. It just wasn't fun. Broshin, Gondo, did you see the IG? Yeah, I saw it, dude. They're mad. They're hating. It was a decent campaign. It wasn't a 3. It was like it's like a solid 7. Like it really wasn't that bad. And besides, that was a review for the campaign. That wasn't like the overall game. They just hating, okay? No, like the campaign was a solid 3. And like everyone's saying how short it was, dude. Like I finished OG Modern Warfare 2 in like 4.5 hours. Those campaigns were always short. Like I can pull up the old playthroughs right now on my YouTube channel. It's wild. It looked perfectly fine when you streamed it. Yeah, like I don't know. Someone said something about the Xbox tax, and I've heard that term before, but I'm not like super familiar with it. I think it's just like Xbox overall just like reviews poorly on IGN or something like that. I don't know. I thought the campaign was perfectly fine. I had fun with it. Like my only issue was the ending, because like you get to the ending and it just ends. It's like literally Halo 2 tier. If I believe the Xbox tax. Sure believe the Nintendo bonus. I don't I thought people hated Nintendo. I thought reviewers hated Nintendo. But you know what? Nah, you're right on that. Nintendo bonus is definitely real. Nintendo gets away with a lot of shit, dude. Like I don't know. But I don't know. I don't know what the last Pokemon games scored. I'd have to look at a Metacritic thing just to see like what they scored on. Where's my thing at? There it is. Yeah, but no, I think Modern Warfare 3 will be a decent. And this is me not shilling, by the way. I think Modern Warfare 3 will be like a decent game. Will be a pretty good game. It's not going to be a return to form like everyone else is expecting, or like people want. But I think what they're doing is perfectly fine. Last Pokemon games got pretty bad ones, but the game was like actually awful. Yeah, there's like you couldn't defend that game. You really couldn't. I'm glad I didn't get that one either, because I was like, let me get back into Pokemon. And I was like, you know what? Let's get that new Switch one. What was it? Not Sword and Shield. It was Violet and whatever. Yeah, whatever fucking colors we're on now. Because I was like, oh, let me get the Violet edition for the mommy dinosaur lady, and then started seeing all like the leak stuff, and it was just looking bad. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna get this game, so I skipped it. And instead, I went out and I bought like all the 3DS Pokemon games that I haven't even touched yet. Couldn't even finish it. Shit was so buggy. Damn, dude. I didn't know you got it. I did get a Pokemon Diamond though. Uh, like what is it? Brilliant Diamond or something? Shining Diamond? Whatever JoJo tier name it was called. The remake of Diamond was called. I did get that one. I just didn't play it a lot, mainly because like when I started playing it, I was like, I'm just playing Diamond again. But yeah, dude, that fucking sucks that you couldn't even finish it. I'm trying to think of a game that I just like could not finish because it was just like super buggy and just not enjoyable. But I can't really think of one. I mean, I've quit games that I just like considered bad, but I don't think I ever like played a game that was like just so bad that it was just like, you know, super buggy. All right, that's gonna be as good as it gets for that one. I didn't want to spend too much time on the polishing, but I kind of had to for that piece right there. Come on. Yeah, like that blemish right there. It's hard, man. It's hard trying to get that thing out. Alright, it's just gonna have to go. Let's see. What was going on, bro? I'm glad you can make it up. Your day's been going good. I got your DM saying that you wanted to get that physical copy of Rants, dude. I was like, hell yeah, dude. Fucking get it. It's time to make streamer history. Let's see. Alright, so you just close these off. Yeah, you just close this up. And then you get R15 and R14. I'm gonna get banned from Kick a second time. Do you remember Plex Storm? Like a streaming site called Plex Storm or something like that? Or like you could go and actually like stream porn games. Or like just, you know, you could just be naked and stream video games in general. I don't know if anyone else remembers that or if it was just a me thing that I remember. But I remember that website. It honestly wasn't as good like as you would think it was. It was it was basically chatterbait tier. Like I did not see like there's not a single entertaining person on there. I mean like whenever I logged in, I don't want to talk too much shit about, you know, other streamers and their content, but I did not find anyone that I thought was like entertaining when I went to that website. Didn't even see nudes, dude. I saw dudes topless more than I saw chicks topless on that site. That was fucked up. Plex Storm needs to come back. Let's see, how does this go? Alright, facing this way. There we go. Plex Storm needs to come back. Mixer needs to come back. Bro, I miss Mixer. Mixer wasn't bad. It was fairly good. And you know what? Because of Mixer, we have channel points on Twitch. So big ups to Twitch for stealing a good idea. But yeah, I may make a Kick account just so that way I can go stream Gal Shell too. I don't think I get banned off it for on Twitch because there's some dude that still has a what's it called? That still has like gameplay of it up on his channel. That's just like I think he played it for like 15 minutes and then he stopped and then like that's it. That's all that's on his channel is just a highlight of him playing Gal Shell 2. Did a Mixer pay Ninja for like an insane amount of money and immediately die? I think so. I thought that was Facebook Gaming that did that. Well, I mean Mixer did turn into Facebook Gaming or get folded into Facebook Gaming. Yeah, well, I don't think it died immediately. I think they had them for about a year and then they closed it off. I think that's what happened. If I'm remembering it right. But yeah, still, it sucked. I remember on like the last day, uh, I had an account name Dat Fraga, and I went into like a bunch of random people's chat, and I was just like sending them messages and stuff, and some people like hesitated to say Dat Fraga, and I was like, why? It's just frog. But yeah, that was funny to me. It's like, come on, man, it's your last day on Mixer. What are they gonna do? Ban you? I did see a lot of cool streamers though, like on that last day, and I didn't like bookmark any of their like Twitch stuff or YouTube stuff, which kind of sucks. No way in hell was I was gonna watch them stream on Facebook, dude. Oh man, I'm gonna try that one of these days. I'm gonna make a Gondola Facebook page and just try streaming on Facebook just to see how that works out for me. Like we'll do it for a month. I can't believe Facebook streaming is even a thing, dude. It's pretty wild. One of my friends, like two of my friends, used to stream on Facebook, and it's cool in the way that it's just like, oh, I'm just hanging out with my buddy while he's streaming and stuff like that. Uh, that's basically what I got out of it. Like one of my friends, the guy that owns the game store, like he would like boot up like Saturday night and just like show off some fucking cool ass retro games that he had and play that, or he'd play I don't know what he was playing at the time. He was playing like some, I think he was playing Valorant at the time or something like that, like some shitty popular game, just to like try it out. And I had another friend that would like stream him playing like an instrument that he could play, and he was a guy that I served with too in the Air Force. So it was just like me and like a bunch of other people that like served and deployed with him. It was just like, oh shit, dude, I didn't know you could fucking rock the guitar. So it was cool for that, but like yeah, like using it like a Twitch thing, that's weird to me. Or it's just like, all right, let me see who's gaming on. Let me see what randos gaming on Facebook today. It was really weird. But yeah, let me try streaming on Facebook. Watch, I just fucking blow up overnight for some weird reason. But yeah, I don't know where Ninja is now. I don't know if he's on YouTube or if he's on Twitch anymore. I think he didn't Ninja retire? Did he retire or did he just do like a stupid master class? If you've never seen Ninja's book, it's like literally one of the worst fucking things ever. It's got like the worst advice you'll ever get, like if you want to be a streamer. It's like, oh, if you wanna make it big, just stream. Just stream and get super lucky. And I was like, wow, Ninja, really? It's like, yeah. And dye your hair a funny color too. And it's like, oh, but I got too much self-esteem for that. Buying his book right now, dude. Like it's a fucking trip. Like it's fucking stupid. It's a dumb book. Let's see. How does this go? It just slides on. There we go. Yeah, it's a dumb book. Maybe I'll buy it. Oh, I hate that these parts aren't like undergated. Instead, they're on like this right here. All right, let's see. Hopefully, I don't cut myself. Give me a second. I am like in the zone with this, trying not to cut myself. There we go. At least trying to make it flush. I'm not too worried about scraping it up too much. Mainly because... There we go. Mainly because I can just like buff it out later. Let's see. I don't think I need to do this one. There we go. Now I can just file this down. But yeah, Broshenside, when's the fucking Darkside Chronicles or Umbrella Chronicles stream, dude? You've already played all the Resident Evil games. I just haven't seen a Darkside the Chronicle games yet. When's that shit? I don't know what happened to my copy of Darkside Chronicles actually. I was looking at my Switch soon. Hell yeah. Hold up. I still have my copy of Umbrella Chronicles, which is a fucking good ass game. It was like the only way you were gonna see like a remake to like, you know, a high res version of, you know, Raccoon Police Department. And like a high res Claire Redfield model too. That was the only way you were gonna see it. And then we got I guess blessed with remake 2 finally. I remember that Wii gun accessory being rad as shit. Oh, I got an aftermarket one, dude. You talking about the Zapper? Because that's what I got. I got this aftermarket one that's like some Etsy fucking shit I postin'. But it's literally the same fucking thing. That's what I've been using to play Ghost Squad, like, most of the weekend. I was playing Ghost Squad and, what else? I was testing out some other games. Good shit, though. I don't know what happened to my copy of Darkside Chronicles. I think I actually got rid of it. I think I did sell it. So I'm gonna have to find, like, another copy of it. Because I do want to play, like, the Umbrella Chronicles again. Because, Darkside Chronicles has that, like, weird bit with, like, Leon and Krauser. And it's just like, bro, what is this shit? It was cool though. I uh I enjoyed some of the segments, but I think there were just like parts that I did not care for in Dark Side Chronicles. I think that's why I got rid of it. Because I don't remember having like that good of a memory of it. But I don't remember it being that bad to the point that I needed to get rid of it, or I had to get rid of it or something. But I do remember the messages or the message boards when I used to visit like GameFAQs or GameSpot. Like I do remember a lot of people just kind of saying like, it wasn't as good as Umbrella Chronicles, which Umbrella Chronicles is pretty fucking kino. What do I need again? R1 or R2? There we go. Oh, I clipped them out of the wrong ones. That's weird. GameFAQs message boards. Hey man, they were fun back in the day. You just go on there and like fucking lie and shit post about stupid shit. I wonder if those things are still around. I'm pretty sure GameFAQs is still around. I don't see it like just disappearing out of nowhere. They were unhinged. Hell yeah, dude. like the best place to go to, like outside of you know, underwater basket weaving forums. You just wanted to see like some fucking shit. You just go to the fucking GameFAQs forums. I don't know. I mainly spent my time on GameSpot. But looking back on it, GameSpot was also fucking shit, dude. Like the moderation team was just so fucking heavy. Like on that board. God, it was fucking ass. Yeah, like the moderation team for GameSpot was fucking awful. I don't think there's ever been a good set of mods anywhere. Yeah, that's definitely true. That's why I don't have mods on my streams, because it's just like, I don't know. I just don't trust anyone enough with the made up bullshit rules that I have in my head. Because it's like, and some mods are just too eager to ban, but then some mods just, you know, they let a little bit too much slide. But you gotta let enough just slide and, you know, not be so heavy-handed on the rules or be a stickler for the rules. Like, I don't know. That's why, like, my only rule is just, like, don't make me do Janny shit, okay? Like, don't do anything that would make me do Janny shit. Because I fucking hate it. I don't know. But maybe it just comes from me, from my time as just doing, like, you know, some police work in the Air Force and just letting, like, some things slide on a good day and then some things not slide on a bad day type deal. Let's see. J6. Oh, man. There's still more to do on this. How long have we been streaming? Only 2.5 hours? Jeez. I feel like I've been streaming for like 4 hours right now. It's so fucking weird. And that's that Mike's Hard Strawberry Lemonade I was talking about on your stream the other day. It's really good. And now I'm out. Let's see. What was it? J? J6? Okay. J. Here we go. Is there another thing? Here it is. Mike's Hard hits sometimes. It really do, dude. Like, I don't like this one as much as I like the Hard Lemonade. Like, Hard Lemonade is like really good. But like, I didn't find a Hard Lemonade and I saw Strawberry Lemonade and you know what? I like me some Strawberry Lemonade. It's pretty good. There ain't nothing wrong with it. But I got that one instead. So I got like 4 more drinks left in the fridge. I'll probably have another one off stream. 6. There it is. Yeah, I'll probably have like another one off stream. And get a little crazy on my own time. And then we need 2 M6s. But nah, I'm not looking to get too crazy. I gotta save it up for the Extra Life charity event next next Saturday. I don't want to pregame too hard a week before, and then just not want to drink at all on the day of. Also, a shame to admit, a Twisted Tea enjoyer. I couldn't really get into Twisted Tea, honestly. Uh, they just don't taste that good to me. But my cousin loves it. Yeah, my cousin loves Twisted Tea. No, not my cousin, my brother. My brother always gets Twisted Tea. But I had it once and I just didn't really care for it too much. Yeah. All right. Nah, but I love Smirnoff green apple. I used to like green apple before they like started dyeing it green, and then when they started dyeing it green, it just started tasting kind of weird. I don't know if it was because like I hadn't tried it in such a long time or what, but like it definitely tasted different when they put that weird green dye in it, which I fucking hate. There it is. So now I mainly just stick to whiskey. Strictly a whiskey guy now. Although I did have a vodka strawberry lemonade when I went to the Death Grips concert, like back in October. Yeah, it was like October 3rd was when I went. Uh, that was really good, and it wasn't until like after the fact. It was so good that I actually went back and I got to, I got, I got a little fucked up out there. But I sobered up fairly quickly. Like when I went back down and got myself a chicken sandwich. I had me a fucking concert chicken sandwich, and you know what? It wasn't that bad. And what else? Yeah, I had like a bag of chips too. It's pretty good. I thought the bag of chips was gonna last me or like hold me over until like the end of the concert, but nah, I was starving like in it. Let's see, K and PCJ. I think K's in here. H. I think this is K. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. K. K, and then I'm gonna need this one again. But yeah, that Death Grips concert was pretty good. If they come back again, I'm definitely gonna go. Uh, I may even get Nah, I don't think I'm gonna get general admission. I'm too old to be hanging out with those kids in the fucking mosh pits. Not really, but I want to go there to like have a good time, not to fucking thrash about. Not thrash about and fucking have my night ruined or ruin someone's night. Let's see. So this is the bottom piece, this is the top piece. I think. Let me see. No, this is the bottom piece. Okay, I see how it goes. It's gonna go like this. But it's rotated this way. Wait, did I cut the wrong fucking pieces off? I think I did. I think I just cut the wrong fucking piece. Fuck, I did. Shit. That's fine. 4 and 5. I was supposed to cut 15 and 16. Shit. It's fine. Gonna go be in the pit throwing elbows. Hell yeah, dude. You fucking know it. I wish I went to the Marilyn Manson Rob Zombie concert like back when I was in Colorado, but I didn't want to go. I was like, nah. I'm in like the military, like someone's gonna fucking do some shit that's gonna get me in trouble or gonna get me drug tested. So I decided not to go. There we go. But nah, from what I heard, that concert was pretty fucking crazy. Makes me wish I did go. But I'm pretty sure tickets for that one were like fairly fucking expensive too. I mean, it is Rob Zombie and Marilyn Manson. But I was actually surprised at the amount of people that showed up for a Death Grips concert. It was like weirdly diverse. but there were mainly a bunch of white kids there, which I thought was kind of funny. I don't know why. And then like I saw some with like their parents, and I was like, damn, you bringing your parents to a Death Grips concert? All right, let's fucking go. And then these people that I sat next to, because I got some balcony tickets that were like $80, and like they didn't sit next to me, but they were like a seat away from me. Uh, they just had like their hands over their ears the entire concert. Like the fucking concert was too loud for them. Which honestly, I don't blame them. I heard the bass more than I heard the music. Like half the time I couldn't even tell like what song was going on. But it was fucking crazy. Like my tinnitus was acting up for like 3 days afterwards. Like it was it was messed, like my ears were messed up. It was so much fun though. The alcohol didn't make me enjoy the experience anymore though. If anything, it kind of hampered my experience. I don't know. I think it's just the way vodka affects me. Like vodka puts me more in a downer mood than it does in an upper mood. Someone fucking mowing their lawn at like fucking 9 at night or something? What the shit? There we go. I swear I just heard someone like start up their mower. Someone revving up that chainsaw for some fucking night activities or some shit. Get him a fucking gun for the night. I remember. Oh, you know what? That actually reminds me. This was like back when I first played Silent Hill 2. I think I just finished the game, or I just like encountered Pyramid Head, and I was going to sleep, and I heard someone dragging a fucking metal pipe, like across the street from where like we lived, and we lived in an apartment, so like our apartment faced the what's it called, like the road, and just waking up like hearing a fucking pipe being dragged. I was like, what the fuck, dude? I just stayed my ass in bed. I was like, nah, I'm not even getting out, dude. I'm not even gonna look out the window to see what that shit was. But yeah, that shit was fucking wild. I think the craziest thing that happened to me when I was back doing the security job, um I like went to I was like walking back from like one of the porta potties, and all of a sudden I started hearing gunshots, and I was like, what the fuck? So then I quickly like ran behind cover just to make sure I wasn't fucking being shot at, and started looking around, not seeing anyone, not hearing anything else. I just like get back to my car, and I just kind of like hide out in there for the rest of the fucking night. I should have just fucking gone home. It was like, all right, yeah, it's fucking later, guys. But like after that day, I started packing my plate carrier and my Beretta. Like I was trying to figure out like, all right, do I want to take the Beretta or do I want to take the 1911? And I was like, 1911 got the stopping power, but it's only got 7 shots. But my Beretta got 15 shots, so might as well go with the Beretta. And just started carrying that around while I was up there. It was fucking wild, dude. And then the other time was again coming back from the fucking porta potty. Some dude, I just start hearing some guy fucking shouting off in the distance like, I'm a fucking, do random acts of violence to like this one person. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? And it sounded like an argument because I'm pretty sure I heard like two voices like shouting at each other. And then I was like, bro, don't fucking come over here. But yeah, like after those two incidences is when I started carrying a gun with me when I was at work, even though I wasn't supposed to. I was like, fuck it, dude. Like, y'all don't pay me enough to fucking be out here without a gun. And like, I was even thinking about bringing it up with the security guy, or with like, you know, the boss, the manager or whatever. And I was like, nah, I'm not. I'm just gonna fucking do it. Because it was only a temporary location. It wasn't like a full, like, you know, whatever. So they closed that fucking shit down after a while. I was kind of upset because it was a really cool location. I didn't have to do jack shit at that place. Just show up, play video games most of the night, play my Switch. That's actually where I finished Front Mission 1 remake and like Pokemon Yellow, and it was pretty cool. It was a fucking chill experience, except for when like my AC wasn't working and it started getting really hot. And then like at that time I just stopped wearing my uniform at work. Stop wearing my uniform. Just go in with like some short sleeves and some shorts. And just like hang out in the car. I would go into like some of the apartments, but I didn't really like hanging out in them for too long. I would just like go into the apartments and just like chill out in the AC because like the apartments at least had AC. And then I finally got my AC working while I was out there, and that's when I started like just going through fucking gas, dude. It was ridiculous how quickly I was going through gas. I think it was like every 3 days I was like going back to like refill up, and yeah, just wasn't getting paid enough. But then they put me at a new location, but I didn't want to be there. And I tried telling them that too. I was like, bro, like I'm not gonna be good at this spot, and I just ended up quitting. I was like, I tried to tell you, but whatever. They're fine. They always made it sound like they had like less manning than what they actually had. What are you doing, dog? Like sniffing at the corners or something. Alright, almost done. That's that fucking ASMR squeak for you. There we go. Alright. Next up, we got the hands. Hold up. Give me a second. I'm gonna go check on my dog real quick. I think I hear her wanting to come upstairs. I'm back. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I don't know why my dogs are like sniffing the corners of my hallway now. It's like, dogs, what are y'all doing? Why are y'all being so weird? Hey, we got the good hands on this one. I like these hands. I think they're pretty cool. Let's see. I know like some people have expressed their hatred for these hands, but I don't mind them. I think they're cool. Let's see. So, how's this? Okay, so this is just... Wait, did I forget to fucking put something in them? Okay, I did. PCJ. Oh, man. Thank God. It's just a simple... Let's see. Where the fuck is it? There it is. I thought it was like something that I forgot to like put in there. Hey, I'm drunk again. Let's fucking go. What's going on, Badger? Glad you make it. Hope your day's been... Hope your day was good. I hope, you didn't make too much of an ass of yourself at the family event. Go drink some water, weirdo. I embarrassed everyone. Oh no. Badger, don't do that. Tell me in DMs later how you embarrassed everyone. Don't tell me now, because then you're just gonna embarrass yourself in my stream. It was so great. Oh god, Badger. You're an animal, you know that? Go drink some water, damn it. Go get some Pedialyte. Alright, there we go. Left and right arms. And then, let's see, right hand. Where are the hands at? But no, seriously, Badger. Go drink some water or Pedialyte if you have any. I doubt you do. Because, you're always a mess. There we go. I'm a mess. Yeah, I know you are. I can tell. I don't even have to be in the same room with you. I just know you are. Let's see, how does this go? You don't love me, though. I tolerate you. We'll leave it at that. What is that? A little cry thing? A little cry emo. Look at the little badger crying. It's adorable. It's okay, Badger. You'll be fine. Go to sleep. Go get some sleep and then wake up and get some bacon. Or eat some bacon now and then go to sleep. You'll feel better in the morning. Your body will thank you. Alright, let's see. Oh, I've only ever put these hands together once. Do these just like slide in? Yeah, they do. Okay, this just slides in there. There we go. But laters. I have more blood to spill, but laters. God, Badger. Go drink some water. Make sure you drink water before you go to sleep. You freaking weirdo. Ah! The pinky fell off. That's okay. Just reattach it. There we go. Is that all I need? Oh, wait, no. This needs to slide in this. And that's just for weapons. It gives you like a better hold on the weapons. I know that some people don't like these hands, but I kind of like them. I think they're cool. Oh wait, I can do this. I don't know why I didn't do that with the last one that I did. Let's see. Do we need R1s again? Or R2? It doesn't matter. Actually, I think it does matter. I'll be sure to check on Badger later tonight and make sure that he's not dying of alcohol poisoning. It'll be okay. It's not the first time he's done this. What will we do without our little Badger? There we go. It's just gonna slide all the way in, too. Let's see. Yep. Ah, shit. I should have fucking... It's too late. It's fine. You're not even gonna notice it right there. Yeah, you can't even notice it. Hell yeah. Alright. Right hand goes in. Hell yeah, there we go. Alright, and then we just do the same for this side. Luckily I got a trash bag over here. I gotta empty out the trash can that's under my desk. It's like full of it's full of runners. It's full of runners and nubs and plastic, and I need to get rid of it. I forgot to get rid of it on Friday, but I wasn't really thinking about it. I'm preoccupied with other stuff going on right now. Nothing, hopefully nothing too crazy, but we shall see in like the next week or so. You know what? I got some grapes downstairs that I'll probably snack on later tonight. I don't think I talked about this, but I recently rewatched The Crow again, and that is a damn good movie. Like I forget that it's a comic book too, and it's like one of the first few comic book movies out there that came out, and like fuck, it's a really really good movie. Dare I say it's human? I fucking hate describing a movie as that. Human. It's like when it's like whenever my friend sees a movie called A Tour de Force, he just loses his shit at that term for some reason. And I make sure to tell him that every now and then. It's like, was it a tour de force? He just gets so fucking mad. I haven't told him it in a while. I haven't told him that in a while, but I should. And this is another runner that I can throw away. Let's fucking go. It's yeah, no, The Crow was a damn good movie. I always forget too. like just how good that movie actually is. Because it's like I catch it every couple of years, and I don't really watch it as like a Halloween movie or anything like that, despite it definitely being a Halloween movie. Uh, I was just like randomly catch it or just like randomly remember it. It's like, oh yeah, The Crow. That was a damn good movie. And then go back watch it. It's like, oh my god, it's like this is an amazing movie. Like what the fuck? And then obviously everyone knows that bit of whatever that Brandon Lee fucking died in that movie. That shit's fucking wild, dude. I think like they used his stunt double for like the rest of the movie or like the other stuff that they needed to shoot. I need to look into like that bit of information because that's like the only part that I don't really know when it comes to that movie. Is like how much of it was actually Brandon Lee in and how much of it was a stunt double. Let's see. Dog's just pawing at the walls again. You got rats in the walls or something. No, too much. There we go. Okay. Am I turning it the right way? I am. There we go. All right. Got it all set. And then we just slide hand in here. And then I got to get the hand guards in a second. Where are the hand guards put on? It's just you go to the next step and like I mean I know how they're supposed. Okay, I see where it is. Okay, I was supposed to put them on like 5 minutes ago. There we go. Lurk. What's going on, Jay? Glad you make it up. Your day's been going good. Let's see. Which way goes which? I don't think it matters which one goes on which. They both look. No, no, it definitely matters. But yeah, I was gonna watch The Crow on like a streaming service, but all I have is Amazon right now, and they don't have it on Amazon, unfortunately. Luckily, I still have my DVD, and I watched it on my PS2 using the new capture card that I got. Uh, Unfortunately, I had like really bad deinterlacing. I think I've all but fixed it. I need to go back and look at that VOD again just to make sure that like all the deinterlacing issues were like solved. But I did go back and fine tune some other settings. So when I do my stream tomorrow, my day at the arcade stream tomorrow, uh, it should look a lot better than when it looked yesterday. But I'm not going to be streaming Nintendo 64 games, so there's like some other stuff that I had to do to get it to work properly. Let's see. I think this is R13 goes into R12. Let's see. I wish it showed you the other way. Fuck. Okay, never mind. I didn't break it. I didn't break it at all. never really worried about the handguards all that much, honestly. They're like my least favorite parts to like file down. There we go. All right, what's next? Connect it all and then use, let's see, left side, right side. Oh man, sorry about that. We just got 2 more pieces to build. A16 and D4. Which, here we go. I'm almost done with this one. Sweet. Alright, we can just cut this whole thing out. And you know what? I might as well cut the rest. Can I? Let's see. Here. 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 There we go. Trimming out the fat. There we go. Oh man, I got like so many runners just lying around. Well, not runners, but like empty runners and shit. I need to get rid of them. Or I need to like take out the trash. Unfortunately, it's like the one thing that I hate about, you know, living in a neighborhood and owning your own home instead of like renting an apartment is only like 2 times a week that the trash comes by. And not that it's a bad thing, and not that I even like produce a lot of trash. Like the amount of trash I produce is like so fucking low. I half the time I can't even justify taking the trash out because it's just like, man, this thing's like not even this thing's still like empty. Uh is when I lived in an apartment, I could just like, you know, whenever the trash was full, I could just take it to the dumpster and then that was it. Didn't have to worry anymore. But now it's like I got trash days and I got heavy trash as well. Damn. I miss just like being at the apartment and just like dumping any heavy trash that I didn't want. That was nice. But whatever. It's it's a thing of the past now. But I do like having my own place. Uh it's like literally like 30 feet from my neighbors on both sides, so yeah, it's still close to neighbors, but like I'm far enough that, you know, I don't have to worry about making too much noise and them hearing it or anything like that. It's nice. There we go. Finally. All right. And then we just need D now. These nuts. Got 'em. No, this is B. This is E. Is this D? Here we go. Here's D. Oh, why couldn't they make these on the top parts? 4 and 4? Yeah, 4 and 4. There we go. Almost done. Let's see. What's the best way to get at these? we go. I could have cut that a little bit better. I can probably get in there with the knife. How's this gonna go? Oh, you know what? I don't think I need to file this down. It's just gonna go on the inside. It's gonna go on the inside. I don't think you're even gonna see it. Let's see. What will you see? I don't think you'll actually see anything. Yeah, no. It's perfectly fine. I'll probably just file this down here just a little bit, just to smooth it out. Just to be safe. And then goes in like this. Yeah. And then... Wait, I don't think that's right. I don't think that's supposed to slide off like that. What are you doing, dog? Huh. Maybe it's just supposed to be like that. I don't like this one. I don't like the shoulder bit now. I thought it was cool, but now it just, like, slides off super easily. Yeah, like, come on, man. Why does that just slide off so easily? I hate that. I mean, it looks cool, but, like, that's so lame. They could have done this so much better. I think they could have. Unless I just put it on wrong. Let me see. Let me try this side. No? This is literally the only way that it'll go on. Yeah, that's hella lame, honestly. Fuck. Might as well just do it this way and then slide it on. There we go. Let me just slide this on. This is probably like some shit that I'm gonna need some glue for, honestly. I don't know. I don't know how else they could have done it, other than just finding some other bullshit way to slide it on there. But yeah, no, we got half a dom. Do I want to build the skirt? How much is the skirt? No, I think that's literally... No, there's more to it. There's like a little intermission. Yeah. How are the legs? Let's see. Let's take a look at these legs. I'm gonna have to build two of them at the same time. They don't look that bad. They don't look that bad compared to the other ones that I've built. I think the reason why I had a little bit more time enjoying this one is because it's not a Gundam. So it's not constructed the same way that a Gundam is constructed. Like, most Gundam pieces all, like, use, like, you know, some of the same parts, especially the wing unit, or the Gundam wing Gundams. Where they all kind of have, like, you know, the same blueprint, pretty much. But this was, like, entirely different build, which I do enjoy. Let's see. Yeah, no, this one's pretty neat. I don't like the yellow, though. Like, I don't like this. It would have been cool if they at least did the transparent yellow, like how they have for, like, the other beam sabers. That would have been cool at least, but they didn't do it for this one for some reason. It's really weird. I don't know, because I mean they have the transparent ones for this, but they didn't really do it for this one. It's kind of weird. Oh man. Oh well. This was a relatively good build. I liked it a lot. I'm looking forward to finishing it up on Wednesday. Oh jeez. I like smacked my camera. Yeah, I'm looking forward to finishing this up on Wednesday. Hopefully I can finish up on Wednesday. I still have like so many pieces just lying around right now. Let's see. All right. I'm gonna send y'all over to Gorion. I don't know. Let's see. Who else is up? Yeah, I'll send y'all over to Gorion. Let's see. Yeah, there's our boy. He's doing some. I can't tell if that's a Gunpla. I don't think it is, but he's doing some model kits over there too. I'll be back again tomorrow, probably around 6 p.m. Central as well. I'm looking at moving the stream stuff to 6 p.m. rather than 5 p.m. Uh, Tomorrow's probably not going to be too long of a stream. It'll probably be like a 2-hour stream, maybe a 3-hour stream. I'm not sure yet. After that, let me see. Yeah, after that, I don't think I have anything planned for Monday, but we'll see. I was looking to get started on uh I was looking to get started on Star Ocean, but Amazon's not going to send me the Star Ocean remake because apparently they ran out of copies or some shit like that. I don't know what happened. Uh so probably no Star Ocean remake anytime soon. Monday, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll get a schedule. Wednesday we'll finish up the Dom. Uh Nothing on Thursday. Friday I'll be playing some not Black Ops. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Saturday is going to be the Extra Life charity event. That's going to be 24 hours, and then